ToAttest.com is an innovative online test of attention. As an educational test, it helps you to evaluate the attention profile and progress of your client before and after an intervention. It is not designed to establish a medical diagnosis. In this short film, we'll explore how the test is constructed and learn how the attention indices are measured. The test is based on a simple go, no-go task. This basic task contains target and non-target elements appearing at the center of the screen. The subject is instructed to respond as fast as possible and to press the spacebar once and only once each time the target element appears. There are two different versions of the test. The teens and adults version is designed for people aged 13 to 70 and runs for about 18 minutes. This version incorporates stimuli that are particularly suited for teenagers and adults as the target, non-target, and distractor elements. The kids version is designed for children aged 6 to 12 and runs for about 14 minutes. This version incorporates child-appropriate stimuli as the target, non-target, and distractor elements. Both versions have been constructed in the same manner. Similarly, the test indices are measured in the same manner in both versions of the test. ToAttest test results are displayed in 4 indices, which together provide the attentive profile: attentiveness, vigilance, impulsiveness, and hyper-reactivity. How is the test constructed? Let's start with a general overview. The test is divided into 8 consecutive levels. The levels differ from each other in the type of their distractors. All levels contain target and non-target elements appearing in the same pattern in the center of the screen. Let's zoom in and take a look at a segment from the test. Each element, for example, a target, can appear for a different length of time: half a second, 1 second, or 3 seconds. Then a blank screen, or void, appears for the same length of time as the element. Let's examine how the attentive indices are measured. If the subject presses a key while the target element is still on the screen, it will be categorized as correct attentiveness and correct vigilance. If the key is pressed after the target element disappears, during the void that follows, it will be categorized only as correct attentiveness. If the key is pressed 3 times instead of only once in response to the target element, but the first keystroke occurred while the element appeared on the screen, it will be categorized as correct attentiveness and correct vigilance. The 2 extra keystrokes will be categorized as hyperreactive commissions. Let's move on to a non-target element. When a non-target element appears and the subject presses a key, it will be categorized as an impulsive commission. If the subject presses a key twice, the first will be categorized as an impulsive commission and the second as a hyperreactive commission. To summarize, the 4 indices are calculated as follows: attentiveness, correct keystrokes when a target element appears or during the void that follows; vigilance, correct keystrokes only while the target element appears on the screen; impulsiveness, a single keystroke performed when a non-target element appears on the screen; hyperreactivity, more than a single keystroke in response to any kind of element. This video focused on the basic construction of the ToAttest and how the indices are measured. Visit www.toattest.com.